Good afternoon, all. Welcome to Ships Academy 2024 PACMA Foundation classes. So, before we getting into our topic, first we have our introduction. And day one, we are giving a clarity that those are from non-commerce students. Day one, they have to recognize yourself, sir, because half of the syllabus has been done. Still, you are not in a position to able to understand. You will get a problem. So, on a day one, sir, we are from non-commerce students because the syllabus is completely changed. It's a last version to new version. Some of the new topics has been added, and so some topics has been deducted. So you have to aware of such type of things. Day one, until unnecessary, you never ask your doubts. You are unable to clear your CA or CMA. And practice make man perfect. You need to have a lot of practice what you are doing on a day one and what the classes is going on in a day one. You have interaction with the faculty, what the topic you are, everything should be done in a day, it seems. Next day before the class, we have 10 minutes of a class what we discussed in yesterday's in last day class, because day one it is a foundation we have. When you have a basics, then only you can move forward. Whatever you have been done in your intermediate level, it's completely different from that one, sir. There they will learn a direct. The faculty need to give a concept for you, complete the syllabus, so they won't give any rules and regulations. If even though they have been given in a crowd, we are unable to understand it. And finally, we know it, sir, how to clear our exams. Passing is not a target for us. Gaining of knowledge is most important. If you have a knowledge, you can succeed any group. If you have a bookish knowledge, you are unable to move forward. Think practically. Always you need to think practically. If it is given, why it is given, reasons behind it. Simply the authors never given a different definitions on so and so things. So you have to aware of it, why those works, why the sentence or a lesson name has been given for that one. Some meaning it was, isn't it? So before we start with today's class, and try to be there at by 5 to 2 only. Today as the first day, some of our students came a bit late. That's what we delay the class for 10 minutes. So try to maintain your timing. If you maintain your time management, automatically you will success in your future. Come by 1:30 or quarter to 2, nothing will happen. It's not necessary that you have to come by 2 only. If you are coming early, no, nothing will happen. We have another rooms. You can sit and refresh yourself. Everything would be there for you, sir. But try to maintain a time. If it is started, all of a sudden you are coming, you are not able to understand the concept. Middle of the concept, you are unable to understand. Complete day is wasted. Maybe you are 5 minutes or 10 minutes late. Almost we discuss some other topic. Which topic is missed? Same topic will be asked in the final exam. You are not aware of it. So try to maintain your timing. 2 means 2. See, I have a session today. I came here by 1 o'clock only, because at day one we never get any negative. The student must have a positivity regarding such type of things. So introduce yourself. My name is Mahesh, MCom MBA CA. So from last 4-5 batches I am taking these classes for you, sir. So already we have a success students in our CA Inter and CMA Inter are there. So introduce yourself and with your groups also. You are from PEC or MEC or BIPC, MPC, isn't it? Day one will give some preference for them. They have to come forward and sit. MPC students are there, BIPC students are there. Commerce students but having an idea about the concept. But MPC and BIPC, it is new for them. So you have to openly, you have to ask your doubts, and wherever you have a doubt, you have to raise the words. Maybe a MPC by IPC students, especially MPC by IPC students. It is easy for you to learn the concepts. CEC and MAC, they also can, but they need to drag the syllabus according to that one. So introduce yourself. MEC. Degree first year. Intermediate. MEC. C or CMA. CA. CA. CMA. Your option for C or CMA. CA. MEC. Which one? CA. CMA. Good. CA. CMA. Good. MEC. You opted for CA. Bit loudly. CEC. CA. Background. CEC. Now you are CMA. Okay. Now you are CA. CA. Okay. CA. Okay. You opted CA or CMA? CA. So welcome to our topics. Before we getting in, we'll have a syllabus. What is the syllabus we have? So this one is your syllabus. Paper 1, accounting 100 marks. We'll get it everything. For our running notes, you need to write it, sir. So where we have to concentrate on which chapters more. I'm not saying to not concentrate on it. Max way we can score a better marks in foundation. So weightage will be given, everything would be given for you. According to that one, you need to work out such, right? So this one is your accounting 100 marks. The content is first one, theoretical framework. In that we are going to discuss meaning and scope of accounting, accounting concepts, principles and conventions, capital and revenue expenditure, capital and revenue receipts, contingent assets and contingent liabilities, then accounting policies, and one more chapter, it was accounting as a measurement disciplines, valuation principles, accounting estimated, accounting standards only for CS students. CMS students may not have topic, so that we'll discuss later, sir. Okay, CMS student may not have a last topic, that is accounting standards. Then second unit, you have your accounting process, recording accounting transactions, principles of double entry system, and book of original entry, journals, subsidiaries, cash books, ledger format, posting from journals and subsidiary books, balancing of accounts, then preparation of trial balance. With the help of trial balance, we can easy to rectify the errors, rectification of errors. That is your second unit. Third unit, bank reconciliation statement. So in this we have an introduction, reasons and preparations of bank reconciliation statement, then inventories, meaning, basics and techniques of inventories, evaluation, cost of inventory, net realizable value and record system. Then the most important chapter, depreciation and amortization, tangible and intangible assets, meaning and difference, concepts, methods of computation and accounting treatment of depreciation, amortization, change in depreciation methods. When we go on a depth part, we discuss how many methods of depreciations are there. Then we have a bills of exchange and a promissory note. Then the 7th unit, preparation of final accounts of sole proprietor. Already you had some idea in your intermediate level, you done here, but it is completely different here. 8th part, a financial statement for non-profit organization. In your language, income and expenditure. In intermediate they taught you as a income and expenditure, but we are a professionals, we never call as a income and expenditure, we call as a, we pronounce it in the non-trading concern non-profit organizations, right? And next one is accounting from incomplete records. This one is a new chapter which is added for you for this syllabus after changing. So in our college life it has been explained as a single entry. You had a single entry, but we won't say as a single entry. It's called as a incomplete records, excluding problems of accounts based on ratios. Then partnership accounts, already you have some idea in your intermediate second year. There you done only admission and retirement, but here we do admission, retirement, death, dissolution and insolvency. We have 5 methods are there. Almost what are the topics it was there? Dissolution of a firm and LLP, including piecemeal distribution of assets. Then company accounts. In this we learn about shares and debentures of the company, how the company is showing us shares, how to calculate, how to write the entries, how to record the transactions. We are going to learn. That is a revised edition. Company's account is a revised edition 2013. So this one is your syllabus. Now we'll come to a weightage. 5 to 10% is a weightage for you for a first unit. Just to check it out, weightage. Weightage for theoretical framework, 5 to 10%. Then second unit, weightage is 30 to 35. Up to 6th lesson, that the 6th unit, you have a weightage. How much is the weightage? Just now I said it's 30 to 35. So second unit maximum scoring it was there, sir. Then 7th unit, preparation of final accounts and sole proprietorship, 20 to 25. Up to a 9th unit. Then we have a next unit, that is 10th one, partnership and LLP accounts, 15 to 20% weightage. The last one is company accounts, weightage is 15 to 25. So If you have good basics, remaining you can easy to do it, sir. So depend upon you. If your basics are good, remaining all the chapters are easy to understand. If your basics are not good, you are not able to understand, so entire paper would be done, sir. So be aware of it. This one is a weightage for you. Any doubt in this one you can ask. If you want to copy, already you have your materials, I think it's so. Those who may not have a material, new syllabus, those who may not have, I'll wait for a few minutes. They can copy the information. Anyhow, we'll get it as a material. Those who may not have a material, if they want, they can copy. Theoretical framework, unit 1, 15 to 10%, 5 to 10%. Accounting process, 30 to 35. Preparation of final accounts and sole proprietor, 20 to 25%. Partnership, 15 to 20%. And the last as a company accounts, 15 to 25%. Well, before we start our class, let me have some idea. What do you know about accounts? What is business? What is commerce? What is trade? You have your different topics in your intermediate book 1, book 2. Commerce and accounts, they divided into two parts. 50 marks for your commerce, 50 marks for your accountancy part. So already we done with the first year and second year as a commerce. What is the meaning of commerce? Commerce. Any business activity which has been taken place in the market, that is called as a commerce. Any type of a business you started. Any business organization when it is running in the market, it is called as a commerce. Sir, what is the meaning of trade? Buying and selling of goods and services is called as a trade. When you are doing as a buying and selling, you need to record all those transactions in a systematic, that is your accounts. First theoretical, two problematic. You are doing a business, that is a commerce. What type of a business you are doing? This all has been recorded in a systematic manner. Maybe a partnership, maybe a sole trader, maybe a entrepreneurship, maybe a joint stock company, anything which you are taking in a commerce, then we can learning the rules and regulations in commerce and how to record the transaction, what the events has been taken place in a market. When the business has been taken place, some event, that event should be recorded in a systematic manner. We are the accountants, we are classifying. Auditors, we call as the auditors. What is the meaning of auditors? Audit and auditor are both are different. Audit and auditor. What is the meaning of audit? Audit. Have you heard about it? Audit is going on in my office. Auditor, a person who is doing every work has been done, sir. Audit already done. Audit work is done. Means work has been done. Isn't it, sir? Why it called as audit? What is the meaning of audio? We listen it, sir. Isn't it? What we are listening? That is called as a auditing, sir. He said, I purchased 20,000 rupees goods. Audit, recorded. That is your auditing part, sir. Okay, right. How many types of accounts we have? Sure. Two types. Okay, what are they? Personal and impersonal. Sure. Three. Okay. She said as a three accounts. Our friend said as a two accounts. Both are right, sir. Both are right. But the approaches are different. We have two approaches. Two approaches of accounts. Your friend said as which two accounts he said? That is modern. Some of your friends said that the three, that is a traditional. The way we communicate, both answers are right, but your friend said that we have a two types of accounts. Some other said that said three types of accounts. Both are same, but the approaches are different. The modern approach, only two, that is personal, impersonal. Again, impersonal subdivided into real, nominal. When you come to a traditional, that's our college life, real, nominal, personal. This one it has been taken part in your college life, so they said there's a real, nominal, or personal. Both are right, but we are asked, sir, which approach you are asking? There we have two approaches: traditional approach and a modern approach. Because the person who is asking, he may have the idea of modern approach only. Then he'll laugh on you. Huh? Priya, same. You don't know this one. Because what the information, awareness I am saying. Isn't it? Okay, right. What is the real account rule? Real account rule, debit what comes in, credit what goes out. Okay. Nominal account? Nominal account. Then just now you said some other answer. Personal account? But when I asked nominal account, some other answer you given, sir. You have been confusing yourself. That's what I said. Day one, you must have a clarity. What type of a account it should be? Is it a real account, nominal account, or a personal account? That is the approaches which we have been taken. That is the secondary part. So we'll come back to our unit 1. So unit 1, meaning and scope of accounting. So what he said in a learning outcome, after the chapter we have to get it. What we are going to learn from this chapter. Learnt. Understanding meaning and significance of accounting after completion. But before only we are reading, sir. Understand the meaning of bookkeeping. Difference between accounting and bookkeeping. Process of accounting and social science. Subfields of accounting. Identifying the various users of whom accounting information is to be generated. Understand the relationship of accounts with economics, statistics, mathematics, law, and management, explain the limitations of accounts, then appreciate the enlarged bodies of accounting professions. These after completion of a first chapter, you are going to learn these all things. Now take down this one. This one is a procedure of accounting. Procedure of accounting. Once again, I am reminding you have to carry your own stationery, especially scale, pencil, eraser, and calculators. No one's supposed to use any mobiles to do the calculation part. Once you're getting in, you have to make your phone in silent mode. Make sure that one. If you have any emergency calls or any emergency messages, you have to take a permission and complete your process and come back, sir. But in a classroom, don't do such type of things. Once you entered, please keep a text for 2 to 6 o'clock. We are busy. If anything is there, please text it. Maybe some urgent calls would be there. So that is optional for you. But you need to maintain your disciplines. Emergency is there, take a permission, go out, complete your call and come back. So this one is a procedure of accounting. Take down that procedure. Again I am saying practice make man perfect. Sir, the printed material is there with us. We'll write it later. Later is later only. The procedure of accounting divided into two categories. Generating financial information using the financial information. So in our language, primary and secondary data set. The first one is a primary, second one is a secondary data. So we are generating is nothing but primary data and using the financial information, that is a secondary, and then identification of a cycle. So procedure of accounting, generating financial information while recording, classifying and summarizing, sir, that we call as a journals. Recording is nothing but as a journals, classifying and summarizing. Then what the information we have been recorded, that is your primary part, generating a financial information. Second part, using the financial information, we are analyzing what the information has been given. Is it right or wrong? We are analyzing. Then interpreting, checking each and everything. Finally, is there any errors? We are communicating, sir. So it has been subdivided into two: procedure of accounting, generating financial information. Second is using the financial information. In our other language, primary and secondary data. Primary you are done directly from a market. Secondary already someone has been done. We are checking out, sir. That is your secondary data. Then identification of our transactions. There we have a accounting cycle, input and output. Here we have an accounting cycle, it was there. Then we have a two, that is input and output. First input, identification of economic events. What is the economic events? What is the economic event? What is the meaning of economics? Eco means house, now means manage, household management. Events which has been taken place, business, any business you take it. Economic event which has been taken place. And transaction measured in a financial term. Maybe you are buying and selling in kgs or liters. It is in a financial term where you are making a payment. Then with the accounting cycle, recording of transactions in a books of original entry, that you call as a journal entries. Next, posting to a ledger, posting to journals to ledger, how we have to post the journals to ledger. Then preparation of trial balance. Why we prepare a trial balance? Before we concluding, we'll check it whether all the information exactly are there or not. That is called as a trial balance. If a trial balance is equal, balance sheet is also summarized, sir. Here we are not doing any tallied, sir. We used to say in our college life, balance sheet is tallied. We are not tallying, sir. We are summarizing what the information has been given. We are taking that information and summarizing, isn't it? Preparation of final accounts. Then output, communicating information to our users. Then we have two users, internal user and external user. Internal user, board of directors, partners, managers and officers, they are called top level managements. Then external, like investors, the person who is investing amount in a company, they must know it, sir, how much they have to invest. Then lenders means the person who is giving a loans to the organization. Suppliers, a person who is supplying a material to the organization. Government agencies, and finally as a customers, sir. Everything we are going to learn in depth, sir. Before that, who is an investor, sir? Who is an investor? Example, you all are investors. How can you classify yourself here as an investor? How you will invest? Directly you will invest. If you want to purchase anything, directly you will invest. What you will do? Shares? No. Ma? Very good. Before I invest, as an economic student, before I invest, what I'll take, sir? I'll take the information from the market. Where to invest? When to invest? If I invest, what is the outcomes of me, sir? That is the most important part for the investors. They directly never invest, sir. That is the first point we have to be there, sir. Practically, I'm saying. Second one, lenders. If your investment is good, automatically lenders are also good. They come and approach the loans. Then suppliers, when your business is running successfully, previously you need to give cash and carry. Once your business has been done, so the suppliers will provide the material on credit basis. Previously you need to pay and get the material when your business runs successfully. So automatically suppliers will supply the material on credit basis. How to record such type of things, we'll check it out. That is called bills of exchange. Next one is the government agencies which provide under the controlship of government. Like you can take as a Vijaya Dairy Milk, government agencies, not privatization, not government. Then customers, finally we said, we are the customers, which one we need to purchase it. That one is your external user. And internal user with all information, who will see, sir? First, board of directors, partners and managers and officers, top level authorities. With the help of this, they decide what they want to do it in near future. Practical examples. So recently, Ratan Tata has been given a share values in the market. He's giving an ads. If you invest in so and so company, after a 5 years, after a 2 years or a 3 years, it would be a double, triple. So he has been having a complete knowledge about a market. Means what is the condition of that company? If you invest, what is the outcomes in the future? This all will be given by predictors, future planners we call it. Whether you have seen our IBN channel or not, IBN channel, it was there in our TV, sir. Go and check it out. IT professionals are giving advices where to invest, when to invest. Stock market, completely stock market, sir. They have a complete knowledge about a company, and they advise if you invest in so and so, automatically your company or a investor or a shareholder will get a maximum profit in it. Today the company may be in losses. Tomorrow or day after tomorrow the company may get it into a profit motive. So sir, when should I purchase the shares? When a company is in losses, there you need to purchase the shares. Isn't it? Profit method, there is no decreasing of a value, sir. When a company losses, 100 rupees share maybe get for a 50 rupees. After a few years or a few months, that 50 may become 500. Today the company may be in losses. One fine day the company may getting into a profit boost. A number of incidents has been taking place in the market, which we are unable to say it, sir. Punjab National Bank. They have been given a loans to Nirav Modi that he has taken and ran away. How? He has been shown a fake statements. His company is something is earning a lot of income. So the company bank has been given a lot of loans to that because he has been given a fake statement. Isn't it? This one is your overview. Now we have an introduction. So every individual firm some kinds of economic activities. A salary person get a salary and spend by buying provisions and clothing for children's education, construction of house, etc. A sports club formed by a group of individuals, a business run by an individual or a group of individuals, a company running a business in a telecom sector, local authority like Calcutta Municipal Corporation, Delhi Development Authority. Note on these points, important one. Every individual performs some kind of economic activity. Why doing economic activity, sir? To getting profit. Any economic activity, for why we are doing, sir? To get a profit. No consideration. Without consideration we can't do anything, sir. Something in returns. Every individual performs some kinds of economic activity. A salary person gets salary, and where he was using, sir, that salary has to be spent on provisions. What is the meaning of provisions? Goods. What the basic needs, basic goods are there, we come under provisions. And clothing, children's education, construction of houses. You can take a number of examples what the salary it was there, sir. A sports club formed by a group of individuals, business run by an individuals or a group of individuals, a company running a business in a telecom sector, local authority like Calcutta Municipal Corporation, Delhi Development Authority, government either central or a state, all carrying some kinds of economic activities. Not necessarily all economic activities are run for any individual benefits. Some are charities are there, sir. That's what he said as a not necessarily for all economic activities. Some are non-economic activities, like you are running your NGOs. These all are non-economic activities. They do the services, everything, but they never run for a profit motives. For individual benefits, such economic activities may create social benefits. Any charities you can take it, sir. I won't say so and so charity. A number of charities are available in the market, so they are contributing services to the society. So that is called as a social benefits. Benefits for public at large. Anyway, such economic activities performed through, we have an important part, sir, transaction and a event. Underline that one, note down that point, sir. So what is the meaning of transaction, sir? To perform. Transaction is nothing but to perform. Event, done. Take down as a transaction. Transaction and event. Transaction and event. Then site heading is a transaction. Transaction is used to mean a business, comma, performance of an act. Transaction is used to mean a business, performance of an act, especially CMA students. It will be asked in multiple choice questions, sir. Be aware of it. Transaction is used to mean a business, performance of an act, an agreement, an agreement. Please stop, sir. That's what the meaning of transaction. Next, event. Next side point, event. Event is used to mean happening. Event is used to mean happening as a consequences of transaction. Consequences of transactions, a result. So there we have some example. Note down that problem, sir. We'll do up how the event and transaction. We'll have a small example problem. It was there. So copy the question. An individual invests 2 lakhs for running a stationery business. Just to check it out what type of a business it is. Stationery business. On 1st January he purchased a goods for 1,15,000 and sell for 1,47,000. During the month of January he pays shop rent for a month of 5,000 and find that still he has a goods worth 15,000. That is a closing stock. After selling, some of the stock is left out, so closing stock is there with him as a 15,000 in hand. The individual perform an economic activity. He carries on a economic activity means for a profit motive only. Non-economic means non-profit. Economic activity, he carry on a few transactions and encounter with some events. It is not a logical that we have to, will want to know the result of activity. Just you check it out how many goods he sold, sir. He sold for 1,47,000. Then left out stock is how much with him? 15,000. So total how much amount is there with him? 1,62,000. Out of that, how much he spent? He spent 15,000, 1,15,000 as a goods and 5,000 as a rent. Isn't it? Goods purchased for 1,15,000. Goods purchased for 1,15,000 and shop rent is 5,000. Total expenditure is, so how much is having? 1,62,000 minus 1,20,000, you got a 42,000 as a surplus or a profit, you can call it. And again, I am reminding here, when we are doing such type of accounts, we never use plus or minus anywhere. When it is a negative value, keep the answers in bracket. Okay, sir. Not only here, when you are writing your final examination also, nowhere else you have to substitute a plus or minus. When it is a negative value, keep it in a brackets. See, already has been given a bracket. 1,20,000 is in bracket. If it is a positive, leave it. Nothing will happen. When it is a negative, keep in a words in a bracket that indicate that the negative values are there. You copied on this problem. Here, what is the transaction? The things which has been taken place, these all are transaction. What the answer we got? That is a event. Are you getting a clarity, sir? What we have been done, that is a complete transactions. Final, what we are getting? Event. That is your 42,000 as a event. Just now I have been given as a difference between transaction and event. That's what I have been underline the statement. Earning of 42,000 is a surplus is an event. Then now we'll take one more paragraph just to check it out. Similarly, a municipal corporation got government grant 500 lakhs for adult education. It spent 250 lakhs for purchasing of literacy kits, maybe a book, stationery, whatever you called it. So 500 lakhs minus 250 lakhs has been purchased for literacy kit, and 200 lakhs is paid for tutors. The government teachers, you can call it as a teachers or a pre-primary, a primary lakhs to tutors, and left with the balance is 50 lakhs. So these all are come under transactions and events. One more example has been taken. If you want, you can copy. Anyhow, it was there in your books. If not, no sir, I want to copy. To take one more example for a government sector. If you want, you can. No sir, we have there in our books. If you want, you can copy. Now next, check it out for a central government. Next paragraph. Similarly, the central government raised money through taxes. Taxes, what we are paying to a government, sir. How many types of taxes are there, sir? So we have two types of taxes: direct tax and indirect tax. Indirect tax is what we are paying not knowingly, sir, to a government. When you are purchasing of a book, pen, pencil, which we don't know, sir, we are paying a tax to the government. Direct tax, which is come under personal individual income, like maybe a property tax, sales tax, income tax, you can take it, all those things. That is a direct tax which you are going to pay to a government, sir. Isn't it? So we have a taxes to direct and indirect taxes. So if someone is asking indirect tax, whatever we purchase, not knowingly we are paying tax to the government. Like when you purchase a goods and services, GST will be applicable, sir, on your goods. That is indirect tax. If you purchase a medicine, you go and check it out on that CGST, IGST, SGST has been printed on that one, sir. What is the central tax? What is a state tax? But we are getting a 100 means we are getting for 100 only. But actual prices may be 80 or 85 rupees. Is adding the taxes and giving a final price to you, that is 100 rupees. It's a depend upon an organization. Some they give the direct, some they give a indirect. So here the central government raised the money through taxes, paid salaries to employees, and spent on various development activities. Whenever receipts of the government are more than expenses is surplus. Receipts are whenever receipts of the government are more than expenses. Receipts are more and expenses are very less, then we know it the surplus with the government. Recently it has been taken place with the UP. What happened with the UP, sir? Budget has been, Yogi has been surplus budget, it was there, sir. After making of a payments, still the budget is left out. Some of the states may not have deficit budget. If I am giving 100 rupees, they have expenses of 150 rupees. But UP, if I am giving a 50 rupees, his budget is 70, he is saving 30. Isn't it? Means utilization of a budget in a proper way, you can get it as a flexible. So here, the budget plan would be done according to that one. The government will give the statements, where to invest, when to invest, under which sector the budget should be released, especially educational department, child and health, or transport department, where they needed more. That's what the government has been imposed, the different taxes on different goods that we discuss in the next topic when we go for a taxes. But if the expenses are more than receipts, it is deficit, we know it. That's what we can take it as a good example. Sir, still my scholarship is not done because the government may not have a fund. That's what still the scholarships has been not given, sir. If a fund is available, automatically scholarship has been given. So that is called as a deficit. Here, this raise some money, various sources of termed as a transaction on a surplus or a deficit. At the end of the accounting year can be terminated as a event. Then one more, it was as a telecom, showing something and doing something of telecom companies. So when you recharge with your mobiles, especially, only 10% are consuming 100%. Only 90% are giving a benefits to our companies. I give a good example. You all are using a different network systems. You are recharging maybe a 600 or a 900 rupees. Daily 100 SMS has been given. How many are using 100 SMS? The company is providing 100 SMS a day. Are you consuming 100 SMS a day? No. So that is a benefit for the company. Before this product launch, previously 5 to 6 years back, 10 years back, we need to recharge for SMSs also. Mobile data, how much it has been given? Maybe a 1.5 data, 1.5 GB or a 2 GB. It's depend upon your plan. How many are consuming 1.5 data? Only one. You are at home, Wi-Fi. You are at office, Wi-Fi. You are at railway station, you are bus station, Wi-Fi. Everywhere is a Wi-Fi, and nowadays 5G is provided for you, sir. So unlimited net. So what the 1.5 GB is left out with the company, sir. So again it was coming back, and they are giving a calls. Maybe a 3,000 calls, 4,000 calls for your package. How many are giving a calls a day? Hardly 2 calls, 3 calls, 10 calls hardly. It is never carry forward for a next plan. See, the companies are showing something and doing something, like a elephant teeth. Have you seen elephant teeth? How many teeth are there? How many teeth are there? Elephant teeth, have you seen? How many? Seen, but no one is giving. No one has seen the elephant teeth, sir. We have seen husk. The things are there, husk, but we call as a teeth. Companies also doing such type of a thing. Showing something, doing something, sir. We are unable to see the mouth of the elephant. We are unable to count the teeth which is inside of the mouth. But the company it was this. The company we have seen, that is called as a husk. But the husk is having a more value than the teeth. Ivory, we call as a ivory products which has been done with the elephant teeth. So same thing here, a telephone company would have to ensure that the providing services for the million users of postpaid, prepaid connections. So each activity done by user, call, just now I said it, message, data, usage. So I'll give a small example here just to check it out. We recharge with the 699. The company is provided 100 SMS and daily 1.5 GB data, and they are giving 3,000 calls per package, maybe 84 days. Is 84 days. So company is getting 90% profit on this one. If I have taken the example of 100 SMS, if the company is giving 100 SMS a day, so minimum I'll keep as a 10 rupees or a 5 rupees. So 100. So how many days are there, sir? We take 84 days into 5 rupees. How much, sir? Half of the 84. 5 is half, isn't it? Then he said 1.5 GB data. If you purchase outside, previously before the telecom system has been introduced, we need to purchase a data 100 rupees. 1 GB data for 100 rupees. That is Airtel company introduced such type of a things in first time, sir. 15 years back, when you want to recharge your mobile data 100 rupees, 1 GB for 1 month. Now how much we are getting, sir? 1.5 per day, that is per month. Just to calculate it, sir. That's what Airtel is not in losses, sir. Before the Jio came, Airtel earned 100 years income. 1 month, 1 GB, 30 days income, 30 years income is done in 1 month. 30 months income in 1 month. Just you check it out. 1 GB data, 100 rupees. Isn't it? How many days? 1 month. 1 GB data, 1 month. Now here 1.5. So just assume it. Before the invention of telecom system, modern technologies, how much the companies earn a lakhs of rupees, crores of rupees. So hardly 1.5 GB, you consumed maybe a 5 GB, half GB. So still 1 GB is left out. 1 into 84. Can we kept it as a 1 GB for 10 rupees? Simple, 840. The company is getting back. It is never to be carry forward for our next plan. 3000 calls has been given. Previously we need to give a call. It may be a 1 rupee or a 2 rupees call. Hardly how many calls you are giving, sir? Out of 3000, maybe you are giving 500 calls up to 3 months, 84 days. So again, 3000 minus 500 calls, the company is getting 2500 calls. That's what the company is earning a lakhs of crores of rupees turnover. Recently the Jio Mukesh Ambani's son wedding, it has been taken place. All celebrities came. He paid crores of rupees to the celebrities. From where he was paid? His money only. So telecom services, how they are pretending the business. Are you getting my point, sir? So that is a prepaid, postpaid. We know the postpaid. After using, you have to pay the bill. Prepaid, before. Again, you just check it out. So if you have been taken 600 rupees, you recharged daily 100 customers. More than that only I am saying. So if you take it as 1000 customers, how much is the income for me? Daily, sir. Then we have a 30 days. In a month, 30 days. 3 6 18C. Kada. This for 1 month into 12. In a year, 12 months are there. How much, sir? How much? If it is 10 months, 180C. If it is just we calculate 10 months, 180C. Then 2 more years are there, 32. 18, 18, 36. So approximately 225 C per year. This is a turnover on only one network. He is not running only one company, sir. Multiple products are there. So 225C, just you imagine, sir. What is the turnover of that company? These all are come under business techniques, sir, which you have to implement in the market where the telecom companies are working out. So prepaid and postpaid. Postpaid, we know it's after a usage of a bill, it will get it what we are going to pay it, sir. And here, sir, this all amount has been prepaid now, sir, advance. This amount is invested in so and so company in the form of shares and debentures. Again, he'll get a income from that. Our money he was using for outsiders. 84 days before you are investing. So daily how much is getting, sir? 30 days. Daily 6 lakhs. 6 lakhs is going and investing in another company. if the company may give 1 rupee a profit, every 1 lakh, rate of interest is 1 rupee, what will be the daily income? Monthly 60,000. That is an additional benefit for the company. So these all are come under telephone communication, where we need to check out the accounts and debts. That's what these all companies, telecommunication companies, are being coming into a market with a different ideologies. And recently one of my student came and asked, sir, I purchased my the company has been given a free SIM card for me. I said, good. Which what is a SIM? 5G, sir. Very good. Sir, unlimited data. Very good. Then what? Sir, when I'm inserting in my mobile, it was not activating. It was not activating. The company is given a free SIM card, but it was not activating. Then he came to a where the person has been given a SIM card. He came towards that person, is asking, sir, you given a SIM card, but when I'm inserting, it was not showing any network. Sir, your mobile is 4G. I have been given a 5G. What? He said, your mobile is 4G, but I have been given a 5G. So what to do? But simply you need to purchase a 5G mobile. SIM card is free. SIM card is free. For a free, you are investing a 20 or 30,000 in a 5G mobile. Sir. Means indirectly is giving a sales to some other company. We think that 5G SIM is a free, the company is getting a loss. No, sir. Once you insert 5G SIM in any other mobile, flat 30% will be credit to a so and so company, sir. Because he has been introduced now, sir. This Lenovo or some other companies are giving a 5G 30%. Sir, the company is getting a loss. No, sir. Already it is a 17,000 mobile. He printed 20,000. This is called as a business techniques, where the companies are generating the money in the market. 5G network system. If you have your 5G mobile, then only it will get it, sir. If not, you need to consume. So no company is giving any cost, any goods on a free services. So the entity need to keep the appropriate and timely record to be able to collect the money, post connections, users to service availed by. Likewise, the company will need to ensure that the prepaid connections customers provided the support recorded, confirm how much balance remain. Again, it was there, sir. Just today, you just keep the port. Word it was there, PORT, to your network system. By evening, you will get a call from the company. Sir, you are our valuable customer. Why you have a problem? Why you are porting our number to some other network? Because customer is a got for the business. You just keep a text, port to so and so number 1900 port, means you are in a Airtel, you kept it as a port. Before you leaving, you will get a call from 5 to 10 calls will be, sir, you are our valuable customer. What are the problems with the Airtel? Customer care will give a call and confirm it. They never want to lose the customer because the income will be fell down. Sir, we will provide. No, your network system is not good. We are giving a complaints. Sir, we'll write your complaints. Give a few minutes of a time. I'll raise these doubts to my superior and clarify your problem. He'll said it 1 day, 2 days, 3 days. Then we are Indians. Anyhow, we forget what we have been done yesterday. They are busy persons. Until unnecessary we get the problem, again we kept as a port. They know it. Our customer is in frustration. Now we want to make him as a cool, sir, we'll provide such type of a services on your number, so and so things. So these all are the business techniques which has been provided by the companies. There it was saying record, confirm how much balance still remain to be utilized. So everybody want to keep records of all transactions, means the company want to check out how many users are using their network system. Just now I given a calls, SMS, or mobile data, whatever it should be, how much he was consumed, how much is left out. So everybody want to keep the records of all transactions and events and adequate information about the economic activity as an aid to decision making. So we can easy to take a decision making. When I are at home, we go with a simple packages. Just incoming and outgoing is enough, because our home only na sir, mobile data is on at home only, so we never waste our money. So these all our packages which will be released by the company. Accounting disciplines has been developed to serve this purpose, that is deal with the measurement of economic activities involving inflow and outflow of economic resources, which help to develop useful information for decision process. So this all will come under decision process. So accounting has a universal application for accounting transactions, and events are presenting suitable information to aid decision making regarding any type of economic activity. Just now I said it, before doing anything we need to, decision making is most important, ranging from the family function to a function of national government, but in after we shall concentrate only a business activity. What he said, sir? If it is a family or national government, we can't do any sort of a things free of cost. We have a number of examples when we had some wedding parties at home, isn't it? After that, what we do, sir? After wedding party, everything is done. Next day, after 2 days, after 3 days, what we will do at home? How much we invested, how much returns are there in a form of gifts? No need to say about it. Have you seen, sir? What we are invested means in a form of lunch or a dinner, and everything is completed after 2 days or 3 days, after 1 week. We all family members are sitting and counting the gifts, who has been given how much. Not a business, but human psychology. Like this, the government is also doing such thing. Way to invest, when to invest. If it is invested, how much the things will be getting back. So business activities. Study material is provide a basic understanding to accounting for a business activities. It will give adequate knowledge for thinking, coherence, accountants field of study of universal application. The growth of accounting discipline is closely associated with development of business world. This to understand accounting field, to study the universal application. There's a best identification with recording business transaction, communication of financial information about the enterprise to facilitate decision making. What is the meaning of enterprise? Entrepreneur, entrepreneurship, entrepreneur in your language, entrepreneur. Is anyone? Entrepreneur, entrepreneur. Okay, entrepreneur. What's the meaning of entrepreneur? You heard about this word? I think it's so. What? Huh? Businessman. Huh? Then we call as a businessman. Innovate. We call as a innovative person. Entrepreneur. Bit loudly. Starting business. Say as a starting business. Why you are saying? Huh? What is the meaning of? That's what I needed. Getting new things. Then it's called as a business only. Inventions we call it. Entrepreneur. Sir, if you want to start a new business, we can't start directly, sir. Isn't it? In your locality, something you are saying, bearing of a risk, that is a business. Especially a friend is there, Ramzan is going on, isn't it? What do you do, sir? Entrepreneurs are available in Ramzan only. A person who identifies the human wants and starts such type of business is called entrepreneur, sir. Are you getting my point, sir? A person who identifies human wants and starts such type of a business. In your locality, vegetable seller is not there. You start your business. Take a heading. Fresh Mandi vegetables. Keep that title. All vegetable, those who want, they'll come and purchase. Vegetable is a common. You're not invented. You're not invented the vegetables. Some other, but you are giving us a somewhat title and selling. Identifying the human wants. and start such type of a business. You are an entrepreneur. There is no need of any education. You have a knowledge. You can run your business anywhere, sir. In your local areas, curry points are there, sir. Previously, curry points are not there. They are entrepreneurs. Sir, they are entrepreneurs. Go and ask them what is the income of them. Minimum daily they are earning 3,000 rupees. Monthly 90,000. You are working in an MNC, hardly you are getting 30, 40. That too you need to work from morning to evening. 12 hours or 13 hours job. Here they hardly work 4 or 5 hours. They are earning 90,000 per month. So that is called as a management. This one is called as a entrepreneurs who identify the human wants and start such type of a business is called entrepreneurs. You can go and ask in your locality the Pani Puri wala is earning daily 5,000 rupees, sir. Ask him. Already in your locality he was there, sir. How many bandis are there in your locality? All are empty by 8:30 or 9 o'clock. All are earning minimum 5,000 rupees. Monthly 1,50,000. No one is getting that much of a salary. And he is a owner. Whenever he want, he can open. Whenever he want, he close. He is not interested. He is on leave. No need to give any period notice to anyone. They are come under entrepreneurs who identify any sort of a business. I am not saying there are only vegetables. No. Anything you start. If you are in your locality, stationery is not there. Start up with a stationery business. That is also be an entrepreneur. Xerox machine is there. No one is getting a Xerox. Start up yourself. Xerox machine is not invented by yourself. Paper is not invented by yourself. Some other person. But we are capturing the information. Just starting, sir. Just you go and check it out in your locality. Gift and novelties are running very successfully, sir. He said gift and novelties. With that, he'll sell food stuff also. Go and check it out. Ice creams and what are the snacks which is provided for you, sir. Like chips, lays. This all it do hang, sir. Gift and novelties. वो भी gift है क्या? नहीं है. They identified. So the customer wants come. I need to earn my profits. So these all are come under entrepreneurship. We implement entrepreneurship. Are you getting my point, sir? So entrepreneur is a person who identify the human wants, starts a type of a business is called entrepreneur. So the aim of accounting is to meet the information need to a rational sound decision maker. That's called language of business. Most important is language of business. If your business is known, you can easily to do it, sir, under any surrounding. Abilities are there, sir. That is your intro part. Now we have a meaning. So here he has been given as a meaning of accounting. The Committee on Terminology set up a American Institute of Chartered Public Accountant. So you write it as a AICPA. AICPA. American Institute of Chartered Certified Public Accountants. In abbreviation mode, you write it AICPA. AICPA, American Institute Certified Public Accountants. So what it has been given, just to check it out. Accounting is the art of, just now we have been taken as a flow chart. We taken a flow chart now, sir. Same thing. He was giving as a meaning, recording, classifying, summarizing in a significant manner in term of, most important part is that only, sir. Vitamin M. Without this we won't work. Vitamin M is the most important part. That is the money, isn't it? So transactions or events, just now we done it, which are in a part of least a financial character, interpreting the result, therefore. As per the definition, accounting is simply an art of record keeping. The process of accounting starts by the first identifying the events. First we need to identify the events which are financial character, then record the books, accounts. When we go on in a real time, then we get the idea, sir. Continuing with the same example for a telecom company, which need to capture all the transaction made by a user, raising the invoice, customer, receipts of money, payment towards salaries, marketing, etc. These all are what? Transactions. When we are making a payment, it is an event. Likewise, the individual running a stationery business, just now I said it, sir. Just now I have been given an example of stationery business, would need to record all the business transaction. Have you seen or not? I don't know, sir. He will record how many pens I sold, how many books I sold. Again, he need to refill it. Now, sir. Maybe some other customer may come, the stock may be available. And medical shops, whether you have seen or not, I don't know, sir. When you purchase a goods at medical shop, he'll write in a book. Once you purchase a medicine, you'll see and write it in a book. In an evening, medical representative will come and check out what are the medicines are completed today. He'll replace in the next day morning, because always it should be full. Maybe a customer need how much they need. If it is not there, sometimes you have seen, he said, sir, today you order it, tomorrow you will get it, or by evening you will get it. He'll give a information to a whom? Medical representative. He will take the information and he will supply the goods and services in time, sir. These all are come under business transaction. This recording is done journals, subsidiary books, also known as primary books. Every goods record keeping system, including suitable classification of transactions and events, as well as the summarization of reference. Just now I said it as a summarization. We never doing any tally, we are doing as a summarization. For example, the telephone company performing thousands of transactions on daily basis. Just now I have been taken as a small recharge, daily 1,000 customers. It's not expected publish all those transactions for the users able to make a decision. Surely those transactions need to summarize appropriately. It's not a necessary that 1,000 customers are there. In that 1,000 customers, how many are recharged with the which package? Maybe a 699, 599, 1099. What are the packages has been provided? You need to record in a systematic manner. These all are come under accounting, sir. So after transactions and events are recorded, they are transferred to a secondary books. What is this one is a primary, then automatically secondary. I have been given a flow chart, just to check it out on a heading. Flow chart. First page. This is the financial information. This all are generating. That's what, sir. Secondary books, that is ledgers. What is the meaning of ledger? Under which account it should be posted, isn't it, sir? Different ledgers has been opened. When we do a real-time problems, then you'll get the idea. So every head there will open in a ledger. So can you give some more examples? Yes, when you join in your college, college will open in a ledger on your name, because same names would be repeated in a college, isn't it? They give us some ID number, that is ledger folio number, sir. We call as a, sir, roll number. For you it is a roll number, for a college or a company it is a ID number. You want to pay a fees, sir, my name is so, example, my name is Mahesh, sir, I need to pay a fees. What's your name? Mahesh. Which Mahesh? Not only an individual person in a college, sir, I am second year Mahesh. Second year which group? Sir, MPC. MPC which method? NEET or JIT? What are the different options are? No, sir, I am regular. Entire process is wasted. He'll ask, what is your number? Mahesh, what is your number? Has been given, roll number. Sir, 78. Simple, say it now. 78. My details will be open on a screen. So how much is balance, how much everything should be recorded on a systematic manner on a screen, is all are called the ledgers. I'm not only a one person in a college, on any organization, such type of a things has been given, that in a MNCs also, the companies will provide a ID number for our employees. Scanners, that's what is scanners. With the help of this, easy to identify the transaction where it was taken place. So transactions and events are classified in a term of income, expenses, assets, and liabilities according to the characteristics, summarizing the profit and loss and a balance sheet. That's what he said, summarizing. He never said anywhere as a tally. Summarizing of profit and loss and balance sheet. Essential transactions or events are to be measured in term of money. Measurement is a term of money measuring ruling currency or a country. For example, rupee in India, dollar in USA, so on. It's depend upon a companies. The transactions and event must be least part financial characters. Inauguration of new branches of a bank is an event without having financial character. It's no need of it's a bank is automatically get the money from head branch. So there no need to keep any money in the bank, automatically it is transferred. While the business disposed by the branch is an event, financial character is necessary, sir. When you start your business, you have to invest some amount, but when in a banking sector, you know, its head branch will be invested everything. The accounting is also interpret the records, classified and summarized transactions and events. However, the above mentioned definition is not reflected the present day accounting function. According to the above definition, accounting ends with the interpretation of the results of the financial transactions and events, but in a modern world with the diversification of management and ownership, globalization of business. What is the meaning of globalization? Throughout the globe, your business has to be take part. Society gaining a more interest in functioning of what's a enterprises, isn't it? Started on day one, but it was in a different module, sir. So whether for this I'll give the same Geo example. Dhirubhai Ambani, father of Mukesh Ambani. Whether you have seen or not, I don't know, sir. When a first product has been launched by the Geo, his father's photograph is to be displayed on a banners, and he's holding a globe in his hand. Whether you have seen that pic or not, I don't know. Just to check it out in Google. Dhirubhai Ambani is holding a globe in his hand, sir. Means, what is the meaning of it? Karlo duniya muthi mein. He captured the market like that only, sir. Every individual are using a Geo. Everywhere, na, sir. It has been done. Yes or no, sir? That is a concept. When a company give any logos, anything, there is some meaning in it, sir. And previously, before, after that, the Geo balance will be raised, sir. एक बैलून रहता था, उसके ऊपर जियो बोल के लिखा हुआ रहता था. When you purchase a Geo SIM, a small stickers will be provided on that one, sir. A balloon and a small thread which is not tie-up. Whether you have seen or not, I don't know. Just to go and check it out. These all are the verifications. What is the meaning of it? Balloon क्या करता सर? हवा में उड़ जाता सर. कस्टमर भी वैसी है सर. ये गया तो नया कस्टमर आता. Whether you use or not, I don't know, sir. I'm giving a package. Whether you are using, it is never to be carry forward for the business. So I'm getting a money. Doing something. You blow like anything. Yes, the company is giving this much. Under that, small thread it was there, sir, holding and pulled out. That is the concept of the company. Any company you take it, they won't keep such type of a logos. And they give a complete definitions on a different products when they are launching in the market. And you have seen, I don't know, you have seen the ads. आपके नमक में, आपके पेस्ट में नमक है क्या? That's your paste, भाई. Maybe a namak, mirchi, whatever the company need. And she is coming from refrigerator. The actress is coming from a refrigerator. I'm having my door at home. You open a door and come. No, refrigerator. And some other celebrities jumping from a tree. I don't know, sir. Why? From where? How many time he was? From where? How long she was sitting on a tree? I don't know. Whether you have seen or not, I don't know. So such type of ads. So these all to mesmerize the public and capture the market. Attracting of a public with a different thing. Akshay Kumar is coming. So don't purchase any ACs on this month. Summer is approaches. Daily have one sting. You can have your own air. Just you check out in a ad, it was there, sir. It was giving a air na, sir. Have you seen? Is it possible? But we are drinking. Think, just you check it out as a, now recently one more thing, it was came in a blue. He's drinking and he's becoming as a star. So daily you drink like that only. You glow over there and come down. Is it possible, sir? So we can touch the moon and come back within 20 rupees or a sky. So these all are the advertisement where the public should be attracted what the company needs. Just now I said, doing something, doing something. These all are the company techniques, that is called as a business. These all things has been pre-planned by the company, and execution of the program is something. Communicating the economic result has increased. Therefore, this requirement of communicating and motivation, the informed judgment, has also become the part of accounting defined, widely accepted definition of accounting. Giving American Accounting Association in the year 1966, take down this word, American Accounting Association in 1966, which treated as accounting as, from here onwards you take down, sir. American Accounting Association in 1966, which treated as accounts The most important part, sir, this highlighted word you copy it, sir. The process of identifying, measuring of communication, economic information to a permit, informed judgment and a decision by the user of accounts. The process of identifying, measuring and communicating economic information to permit informed judgment and decision by the user of accounts. So in the year 1970, the Accounting Principles Board APB of American Institute of Certified Public Accountant AICPA enumerated functions of accounting as follows. The functions of accounting is provided quantitative information of the financial nature about the economic entities that is needed to be useful in making economic decisions. Up to this you copy it, sir. Remaining topic we will discuss in tomorrow's session. Tomorrow when we come back, we'll have a topic is aspects of accounting. Tomorrow we have aspects of accounting. Then we'll come to a recording, classifying, everything will go on. Part 1, what the flow chart has been given. That one will take some other things in tomorrow's class. Up to that, you copy it, sir. Okay. So thank you for today's session. We'll have a session tomorrow at the same time.